Hey guys, welcome to my page. Today we're gonna talk about mm, coffee. So I'm gonna talk about I'm just gonna show you just a bit of the work I do on how I do it really. You know, just a bit of just a short snippet of people want to see what I do. This is what you call my office. I work from home. This is I live here and I work here. This is Derby, right? And my work I share work between working in the ministry and as a humanitarian, in other words, an advocate, somebody that speak for the poor, somebody that speak for people in need, and also in a project. You know, we see here the House of Yvonne Marie publication production. Publication in the sense that I write stuff. I've got things published. This is a book of myself that I've written some years ago, and I've got others in America that is working on. I've got this is a poem that was the Dormant Living some years ago. I just selected and just pay me for it. Actually, pay me the right to use it, so that's okay. So you see, working, I do the. This is the publication. Production side is my side. This is a Sun City 104.9 is a radio station. This is Mama B. She is the owner. Well, her son is the owner, but she runs it. So anytime I'm there in Jamaica, put more, I am at this station working on different projects and speaking to the community, because that's they told me that the originality of the station, it had started to help the community, to motivate the community, to help the community, and also to give light, to young people. So that's my work and them goals. We are very good friends. So if I'm in a country and I don't contact them, it's like, oh, murder, you see. So that is it. These are some projects I did that was way back, in the House of Eva Marie this is one of our magazine. That was a shoot that I did. I can't remember what that shoot was for, but it was a modeling shoot and a modeling shoot in the media. As I told you before, I did a whole lot of, as you can see, modeling, acting, and the whole party business and the whole 9 yards of the entertainment business. I know what it is: to model, to dance, to act, to just to get around. That's what you do. It's business. You get around. Now I mainly do this. Office is mainly structured on. So I do a lot of business talks, business talks to empowerment, business leaders and business. So you do, obviously, that's how the income is generated as a business. We are a registered business in the United Kingdom, and we make our income in production, publication, mentoring, and life coaching, and giving business advice and supporting small businesses in giving business seminars and businesses. As being a business, you can have a wide scale of what you do, but then there's a time when you work on a certain aspect, a certain fraction, depending on how the market is going. So you've got to, in business, and when you run your own business, you understand that it is completely a different. It's not like just like working for somebody else. You have got to think. For that, you've got to know when to invest, when not to invest. Not that I've been a wise person where that's concerned. I know what it is to be a fool, But that's business again. This was a license when I was modeling. As I said, my modeling was based on professional and professional designer, showing off people's design, showing off clothes, and showing off these things. I don't even understand the full impact of what it is about, really. This was a party. This is Alexandra Burke her sister and myself at the back being a goon as I am. We were celebrating her dad's party. Can't remember what one it was, but it was one of them parties, right? So in the office from day to day, what I do is that I have to ring clients, I talk a lot, making, people business-wise phone me to find out how they can invest, what is advice it is in the modeling industry or what it is in the entertainment industry, what step to make, is it right to do this, is it right, just advice based on that, and also encouragement and caution, and if they're in it, what wise to do, because we have, I just would like to let you know, within this business, we do not kiss and tell. You see, we have got a law in this business, that there is a law, and the law is we never kiss and tell. You will never find somebody that worked for somebody that says, well, you know what happened, I did this. No, we don't do that. And if you do that, you're shut out, right? So this is one of the things that people get to understand fundamentally. If you want to keep a job and if you want to keep work going, we do not sell story on people. We do not backstab people. We do not make our money to invest by trying to put people under the gutter or under the slave. It doesn't matter what you do. We are not going to sell ourselves to the press. We're not going to do that, and we never do that. So we may be close to people close to quite a lot. I'm not gonna call names. I don't do that anymore. This is Alexandra Burke and myself. This was when she won she won it in 2008, and I think she released Bad Boys in 2009. I was doing a whole lot of work then. I think we come together to have the party for her. You'll find it on one of my old page anyway. For her, I think it was '09, for her Bad Boys, the release when it got to UK #1. This was what the party was about. You see Alexander Burke up the top, bigger letter, Shawn, Linton, model. I was doing a whole lot of modeling at the time. That was a dancing thing. This was some magazine cover, and this is RV from So Solid Crew, and myself, and this is Buffalo actually. I want to give respect to Buffalo Radio, that I have my talk show on Buffalo, and that talk show, and this is in London, and I must say, with Buffalo Radio is a very strict and very producer. I'll be going back in the studio. We speak, and we are working on something. I know that the album we're working on, just a couple of things that we're working on, that is just because of time, and I chuck a lot everything in, but we are getting there. We are getting there. So in the days, obviously, this office is split between doing my humanitarian job and my business job, other than other stuff that I do outside, outside. So this is what it is: taking call, making sure that clients are okay, booking appointment, diary dates, and setting for mentorship class. There's in this place, if you are outside, you'll hear me talk every time. I'm talking all the time when I'm here, unless I'm sleeping, you know what I mean? Because I talk for a living. That is what I get. I'm searching for an insurance, and if you know about it, just let me know, off your mouth, that you can insure your mouth. Make sure that you don't get what I mean. If my voice box go, then my job goes. Because what I get is talking. I talk for a living. I mentor, I leadership, and as a matter of fact, my master's degree is in science. It's in science, so I am well aware of the different structure and the different scientific order of getting things in alignment. You know what I'm saying? So what we are saying here now, my friends, is that this is just a sneaky peek in Shawn Linton office. Just a sneaky peek in Shawn Linton office to understand what he does, who is he, and so on. We'll have more coming up, but for now, Shawn Linton at work. Here, this is my office. This is what I do. God bless you.